I think time is up. Let's start. So we are discussing with image formation in mirrors. We have told we need 3 rays. We need 2 rays at least out of 3 situations. So first one, the ray, incident ray parallel to principal axis. After reflection, it will go through focus. This is reflected ray. Second one, very good. Incident ray comes through center of curvature. It will reflect back through center of curvature. Third ray,
incident ray comes through focus.
yeah. Incident ray comes through focus, will be go parallel to. Okay, very good. That's great. So just think about these are the 3 types of ray we need for image formation, and think in other. This is concave mirror. Concave mirror. Now we have one more option, convex mirror. How it should be? There also we have 3 options. First option, so this is our convex mirror. Principal axis. Its focus is this side, other side. Okay. So first line, incident ray parallel to principal axis. Yeah, what should be the result? It should be reflected back. It is appeared to be reflected back from focus. That is happening. It is appeared to be reflect back from focus. Are you clear? Are you clear? Okay. Second option. Any doubt you have to ask then and there. Second ray, this focus, this is center of curvature. What is the second option? Reflect ray pass through center of curvature. The problem is that this is other side, center of curvature is other side. So, if you think a ray falls, appears to be fall on center of curvature, it should not pass through center of curvature, so only appeared to be. So when you take about convex mirror, there is a word we use, appeared to be. It is not actually never goes through. So a incident ray appeared to be passed through center of curvature will reflect back. Are you clear? Are you clear?
Yes.
Okay, the second ray. Third ray, what is third option? Incident ray comes through focus. So in the case of convex mirror, we cannot say comes through.
Incident ray
Appears to be. Yeah, that's great. Okay. So this is focus. This is, see, because other side no chance for. So if you see an incident ray appeared to be fall on focus. So it should be dotted. Appeared to be. What will happen? It will What will happen? Yeah, it will reflect back parallel to principal axis. Are you clear? These are three options in convex mirror. Now we can move to image formation in concave mirror. Okay, next heading, image formations. Now images are formed. What are the characteristics of image? Yeah. Image formation in concave mirror. Yeah, just draw with me. It's easy for you to understand. So first possibility, object beyond center of curvature. That's the first option. Object beyond center of curvature. That is C. Don't worry, I will discuss. What is that? Take a concave mirror. Yeah, there is a principal axis. This is a focus. This is C. This is the major, and we have P. Pole is here. That's all. See, we are placing an object beyond center of curvature. So we are placing an object beyond center of curvature. Beyond center of curvature. When we study about rule of image formation, it should be placed front left side. It should be on the principal axis. And we need 2 rays for image formation. Okay. Are you clear so far? We placed an object beyond center of curvature. Are you clear so far? Okay. Now, if you place an object beyond center of curvature, where should be the position of image? That we are going to find out. See, we need at least how many rays? 2 rays. We need 2 rays out of our 3 options. The first one, incident ray. So we are taking one incident ray from the top, parallel to principal axis. After reflection, we'll go through focus. Great. Second ray. Second option. Yeah. Light ray, incident ray, pass through center of curvature. How it will go back? The same line. Okay. So, how many reflector ray we got? Now, how many reflector rays we got? 2. One, this one. Second, the same line. Where these reflected rays meet, there should be the head of the object. So, it meets here. There should be head of the object. Foot will be on the principal axis. Are you clear? Where the reflected rays are meeting, there should be the position of head. The arrow mark is head, is the foot. Are you clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now we are going to discuss about if an object beyond center of curvature, nature of image. Okay. Where is the position of image now? Where is the position of image? Where we place the object beyond C? Pardon? No, we place the object at beyond the center of curvature. Where is the position image?
Beyond the focus.
In between focus and center of curvature. So we are going to write characteristics of image. Characteristics of image. First characteristic, position. We have to tell the position of image. Position. Where is position? In between. Yeah, in between focus and center of curvature. The position of image will be in between focus and center of curvature. Is it clear for you? Is it clear? Okay. Then we have to tell about size of the object. What do you think? It is enlarged or diminished? Small. We never use the term smaller, diminished. That is the word we are using for small. Whether it is enlarged or diminished? Diminished. Very good. It's a diminished image. I think you are drawing with me. You have to draw with me also. The size is diminished. Okay. What do you think is a? We are talking about only about image. Okay. Do you think this image is erected or inverted? This image is erected or inverted? Inverted. Erect means if you are taking this type, erect should be same way. If you are taking this one, if it is upside down, it is known as inverted. Are you clear? Also it is a inverted. So nature inverted. Inverted. Are you clear so far? Are you clear?
Yes.
Yes. One more nature we will tell. Do you think? Yeah. Okay. One more thing I have to tell. See, this is the one reflected ray, the second reflected ray. Whether they meet actually or not. Whether these two reflected rays meet actually or actually. So we can tell nature image inverted, and if it is meeting actually, image should be real. Real image. So we can tell that if you place an object beyond C, position should be in between F and C, focus and center of curvature. Size is diminished. Nature is inverted and real. Real, are you clear with the term real? Yeah, when the reflected rays are meeting in actually, it is not real. If they are not meeting actually, it should be, if it is not, if it is virtual, that's the opposite of real. Virtual, not meeting. It's virtual, very good. So we have to be, yeah. So when we say about position, we have to tell, then size we have to tell. There are two options for size. One is diminished or enlarged. Maybe same size, maybe opposite. Are you clear with these things?
Yes.
Okay, can I go to next? Can I go to next position?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Very good. You are following very soon. What's the time? Okay. So second case. I suggest you have to draw with me. Yeah. Now we are placing object at center of curvature. Center of curvature. If you are placing an object at center of curvature, I think we can start to draw. Take a concave mirror, principal axis, pole, focus, center of curvature. Now, where we are going to place the object? On center of curvature, at center of curvature. We need how many rays? Two rays. First ray parallel to principal axis. It will go through. Yeah. Okay. Do you think we will get a line goes through center of curvature? No. So we have another option. Which one? Goes through focus. It should be reflected back parallel. So where these two reflected rays meet, we will draw head. Yeah, this is our image. Are you clear?
Yes.
Okay, now we have had right characters of image. What about image you know? First we have to write very position. First we have to say position. Where is the position? Position image at center of curvature itself. At center of curvature. That's the position at C. Image should be formed at the same place, center of curvature. Then we have to say about size. What do you feel from size? What do you feel from? What do you think is enlarged, diminished, or same? No, it should be same size. Same size. Okay. It should be same sized. If you place an object on central curvature, we will get same sized object, image. Same size. Then nature. Inverted or erected? Inverted. Very good. Inverted. Real or virtual? Real. Very good. Real. Because it is met actually. This is about second case. Object at center of curvature. Are you clear?
Yes.
Anyone has any doubt? No? If no, I am going to third case.
Yes.
Just follow me. Draw along with me also. So where we place next? Object. No. Okay, none. In between C and F. Object in between, before focus, we place in between center of curvature and focus. Means C and F. Object in between center of curvature and focus. Very good. We are going to draw. Very simple. It's very simple. Take a convex lens, concave lens. Draw our needed one. Mark, focus, and center of curvature pole. We have to place the object in between C and. Okay. I think. Very good. I think you are drawing with me. That's fine. Always. The first ray parallel to principal axis. It will go through focus. Very good. It will reflect back through focus. Second ray through focus. It will be go parallel to parallel to principal axis. So it met at this position, there should be head. Okay. Now we are going to discuss about image. What should be nature of image, characteristics of image, or nature of image. First character, position. Where is the position? Very good. Beyond C. Image will form beyond C. Very good. Size? Enlarged. Great. Enlarged. Then nature. Inverted. Real. Very good. Okay. I think I can stop. You can learn yourselves itself, I think. You got the idea how to draw. Can I move to next position?
Yes.
I think you are following me. If anyone has any doubt, you just ask me, I will explain again. Don't worry, I will go through the pictures one more time. Now, where should be the next position? Where should be the next position? Object at focus. Object at focus. If you place an object on focus, how should be the image? We can start to draw. Concave lens. This is pole. This is focus. This is center of curvature. We placed over focus. First line. Parallel to principal axis. Where it will go? It will pass us through focus. Okay. Next one. Yeah, there should be a chance for a line comes through center of curvature. Are you with me? Know how I am drawing? There's a chance for a light ray comes through this way. It will be reflect back. Where it will meet? It will meet or not? It will meet at infinity. Are you clear? It won't meet maybe in our board. It may go and extend, meet maybe at infinity. But whether it will meet or not? It will meet. Where it will meet? Infinity. That's why we cannot see the object. No, see the image. Because exactly we can draw, but it will. So come image properties. Position. Position. At infinity. At infinity. Image will form at infinity. Infinity. Size. Size. You think? Think. You think if it infinity here, see. You think this is infinity and it meted here. You think. So had this here. Not simply enlarged, very enlarged. Very enlarged. Very enlarged. Are you clear? Yes. Okay. Nature. Inverted and real. Very good. Very good. You are following very well. Okay. If you are placing an object at focus, position will be at infinity. Size of image will be very enlarged. Nature should be inverted. Very good. So I am going to the fourth characteristics. Okay, now what should be the next position? Between, very good, between focus and pole. Okay, just follow me. It's a little bit complicated. Not complicated, you have to think separately. So first I will draw concave lens, our principal axis, focus C. We placed this P in between focus and pole. First ray parallel to principal axis. It will go through focus. It will reflect back through focus. Second possibility, a ray supposed to comes through center of curvature. Okay. It will be reflect back into same line. See, it is going divergent away. It is going divergent away. It is not coming together. Whether it will meet or not, it won't meet. So what we'll do, if it is not met in actuality, what we'll do, we'll extend the reflected rays. Yeah, it will be extend back. If it is not meeting, actually we'll extend the rays back. So the extend rays will draw by dotted line. It will meet, no?
Yes.
The meeting place we will get a head. It should be dotted one. Are you clear?
Yes.
Yes. Now we can tell about image nature. Image nature. Where the image is forming? After the pole, other side of mirror. Okay. Other side of mirror. Position. Other, behind the mirror or other side of mirror. Behind the mirror or other side of mirror. Okay. Then size. Enlarged. Very good. Enlarged. Okay. Then nature.
Virtual image.
Nature. It's a virtual, okay. Virtual. Erected or inverted? Erected. Is in same size, in same place. So you just think about when you place an object or you are standing in front of a concave mirror, only one position you will get erected. Which position? You have to stand in between focus and pole. Are you clear? If you want to get, if you are standing in front of a concave mirror, just behind the focus, your size you should be inverted. Are you clear?
Yes.
Only one position you will get erected one, that's in between focus and that's why if you get a concave lens, just keep the concave lens and move up behind and front side, back and front, you can see the difference. If you are just keeping long distance, you should be inverted, your head should be inverted and size will be diminished. When you are bringing up to C, your size will be equal. When you bring, you should be inverted, enlarged. Coming together, you cannot see because you are at infinity. Then you come pole and focus, you will be erected image. Okay? Okay.
Yes.
So, these are the different position of image formation in concave mirror. Are you clear? Okay. I will just as a recap. Just as a recap, I will draw one more time. The different by 5 positions. First position. Beyond. No. Beyond the center of curvature. Okay, there. Yeah, I'm going to draw. Focus. See, we place beyond center of curvature. First ray parallel goes through focus. Second one through center of curvature. Reflect back through. So where is the head will come? Head will come at this meeting point. Yeah. This is the image. Okay. Nature. Position. In between focus and center of curvature. Very good. Size. Diminished. Then nature. Inverted and real. Very good. Next position. At center of curvature. Very good. Yeah, tell me. Pardon? I know. Object at infinity, no? That will be interesting later. Don't worry. I am sure. Now you learn this one. That at infinity will aspect together with the convex lens. Okay, fine. Don't be confused. It make a confusion. That's why. Yeah. At C, it will go through focus. Second one, through focus, parallel. So nature. Image for me. At C, then same sized, real and very good. Very good. Now third possibility. At between center of curvature and focus. It will go like this. Second one, through focus. Are you clear? Yes. Okay. Nature. Where is position? Beyond C. Size. And enlarged. Nature. Very good. Go to the fourth one. What is the fourth position? At focus. First one, parallel to will go through focus. Second one, ray comes through center of curvature, will reflect back and it will go and meet at infinity. So position, infinity. Size, very enlarged. Nature, inverted and real. Very good. Now, fifth position. Focus and fold. Parallel to principal axis will go through focus. Second one, center of curvature. It will be diverge away. So, no possibility to meet. So, what we'll do? We'll extend back. So position behind the other side of mirror, size, enlarged, nature, Erect and okay, are you clear? Very good. So next day we will take image formation of convex lens and use of lens mirror. We wind up this chapter. Make sure these all pictures. A lot of questions will come. They will ask questions like this. You are placing an object in front of a concave mirror. We are getting a image same sized. So where you have placed? Where you have placed? I will repeat. At center of curvature. Maybe they ask, you placed, okay, other second question, I will give an example. You placed or you got a erected image in concave lens. So where you have to keep? Draw the picture. So like this they ask question and we will ask them and they will ask you to draw the picture also, diagram. This type of diagrams are known as ray diagram. It is there known as ray diagrams. Ray diagrams. So question will be like this. Maybe it won't ask directly. They ask a person placed an object in front of a concave mirror. They got an enlarged image which is inverted. Give the ray diagram. Questions will come like this. So we have to know very clearly where we place object, what should be the nature of image. If you are very clear, this type of questions you can answer very easily. Thank you. May God bless you.